My name is Alex, and I am widely known on the internet for my rants. Cancel culture ruins everything. It ruins free speech, it ruins honesty, it ruins comedy. Some of my rants have gone viral, over 4.5 million views. Do you think people in like France are doing beachy waves? Like, it's not the vibes. I have a jewelry line. As a small business owner, I was really upset when the COVID lockdowns happened. I do not like a mask. I will not wear a mask. People were just going along with whatever the government said. Because I refuse to spread the lies of the woke left's agenda, my Instagram has been shut down 4 times and my Twitter was shut down once. I lost 130,000 followers. I get death threats, smearing me, slandering me, but I don't care and I'm never gonna shut up.
The stuff that I see is like so over the top, dude. Like, these people will never amount to anything if they are offended by anything. Offended, like legitimately.
They think that they're ruining me, but they're not. My business has grown 4 or 5 times because I fight back. The woke mob and cancel culture have just created a very weak, offended generation of fake victims. I will keep speaking out my opinions and the truth because I know it's right.
So there's this white girl and she's sitting there and she, of course, she like has her like mask on or whatever, like right below her chin, so like people know she has a mask, you know? She's like, not anymore without the mask. Okay, and she's like, so I have these little tiny hairs, and I don't want to call them baby hairs because I don't know if that's like gonna offend anyone. I'm like, wait, what? We're offending babies now? I don't get it. And she's like, but you know, they really need to be like straightened. They really need to be straightened. I don't know if there's like some kind of like hair product I can use. I was thinking about using a black hair product, but I don't know, like, is that gonna, I don't know if that will offend any black people out there if I use a black hair product. Bitch, do you think a black person cares what kind of hair product you're using? Like, do you think anyone gives a that much about you? I'm done.
Well.
Hi.
You get pretty animated.
I do. I'm a social media influencer and I don't follow the mainstream. I feel like everyone nowadays is so PC. They are so nervous about offending anyone, and I'm the opposite. Constantly thrown off of Instagram. This is my 4th account on Instagram that I've had for just asking a question, for just saying, I don't like masks. I say what I want to say. Why can't we all say what we want to say? I'm not saying, let's make fun of an individual person, or let's incite violence. Nothing, it's just my opinion. Why can't we all just have an opinion?
Well, here's a video that Alex posted on TikTok about her dislike for beachy waves, which I wasn't
beachy waves.
sure what that was.
They really are.
Because it's certainly not anything I ever have to make a choice about. And it had 4.4 million views. Take a look.
What the is with the beachy waves? I'm going to help you. Honestly, it's like, you are so embarrassing, like out there. Please don't do beachy waves anymore. If you are a hairstylist, they do like this thing where they turn everything and then they leave the end straight. Don't screenshot that! Do you think people in like France are doing beachy waves? Like, it's not the vibe. Stop! My God, I can't stand the beachy wave. It infuriates me. Like, I'm going to literally, like, I'm gonna go with the scissor and like cut every beachy wave off. Like, I hate beachy waves. I hate it. It's so tacky. Stop.
See, I have an opinion about everything, and
Is
everyone is so easily
offended. Is there like
offended.
a beachy wave underground or something?
Apparently.
I'm looking around to see if anybody here has beachy waves.
No. Look at Robin. No, we're not. No, she does not.
Cancel culture ruins everything. It ruins free speech, it ruins honesty, it ruins comedy. We have to just go around and pretend like we don't have any opinions other than what the woke left has, or will be canceled. I went to New Orleans and we went to, it's like an old house or something that's now a restaurant. You assume it's gonna be like real Southern food, right? So our waiter told us that it's like Moroccan Thai fusion. Like, what the like, see what I mean? Like, why is everyone so woke? I think social media should be a place where everyone should speak freely. As long as they're not threatening to harm someone, why not let all ideas just out there in the open so that people can judge for themselves?
What was the last thing you got canceled about?
It's everything. It's that I talk about being overweight and how it's not healthy. I talk about masks and how I think masks and vaccinations, like the mask thing is stupid. It doesn't work. And like the plexiglass thing, hiding behind a plexiglass, that doesn't work. It's not even true. Standing 6 feet in between everyone. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense.
Why does anybody care what you think about that?
Because they watch me and they like me.
But I mean, you don't have any expertise in that, so.
It's common sense. It's common sense. Why can't I share my thoughts on social media? I'm not inciting violence and not be shut down. I'm constantly being shut down.
Well, I don't see any reason why you can't.
But I am all the time.
Well, that's censorship.
Yes.
And that's just.
And I have a small business. So they're trying to affect my business. Even people who don't agree with me, they're like, she's not saying anything that's wrong. So why is she being shut down?
If I disagree, I'd either engage in a dialogue or I would just go to a different page.
Exactly. Don't watch me.
I don't have to
it's
stay.
Naturally, cancel me naturally by not watching me, by not supporting me. But that's the thing, like this whole thing with the mobs coming for you, the mobs coming for you to threaten companies, take her down or don't deplatform her. It's not right.
She has 350 million views of these rants. It's over 350 million
it's
views.
Because people like my authenticity. I'm not just following the narrative, following everyone's narrative, being like a sheep. Like, why can't we say what we think?
I just want to bring something else up because I know you guys are gonna get mad at me, but I don't care. When they were like promoting Black-owned restaurants, I was like, are you serious? You think I'm gonna go to a restaurant just because it's owned by a Black person? The stupid woke ass like white people are like doing this. I don't give a if you're purple. Let me see your product. I'll see if I'd like to purchase it. Why are we separating skin colors?
We're really divided right now.
Yeah, that's the problem.
This country has a lot of divisiveness going on. Wanted to reach out to you.
If one side is always being silenced and the other side is not always being silenced, that's the problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
You can't be intimidated, and 62% of
intimidated.
people are intimidated.
Because they're afraid of being canceled. They're afraid of losing their Instagram account. So they don't say anything.